But I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your best and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't set up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. Unless he made my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so tight like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. If you ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33. Burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Pussy poppin' hoes, don't want no smoke. Put the barrel in your throat, fuck it to your ass show. You really wanna do what I do, no joke. Baby girl, you a trick and I don't mean a hoe. I'm just tryna understand, it's a boss bitch with no bands. These hoes can't even keep a man. I'm just tryna understand, poppin' pussy in a 3-point stand for a gram and a fucking beat playing. Little bitch, what you saying? How your brain build like Razor Brand? Pop the hoe fucking with the milkman. And he looking like the boogeyman, dressing like Peter Pan. Ain't even shit, he the dust on the ceiling fan. Bitches be doing shit just for some crowd. Can't even run shit when it's dick in their mouth. Big ass red, yeah, bitch, I'm from the south. Ain't no hoe fucking with me, yeah, bitch, it's been a drop. Bitch, I throw so through, only eating soft food. And you knew when you tried me that ass was gon' lose. Mysterious bitch with no clues, but I'm a high-head chick, might blow a fuse. When you walk around me, don't step on my shoes. Are you looking for a nigga, bitch? This ain't Blue's Clues. Too much pillow talking, get you put up on a noose. So when you see me pull up, bitch, don't be looking all confused. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees.
Produced it.
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'ma go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah you know it keeps 6 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches we stay with extensions. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm gonna make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't set up for less. If you want them problems, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clear you, my finger close on the heater. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Later as a rest, so it's no more stress.
And what it do, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Shamar, and I'm back loud, live, and halfway in color. What y'all on this afternoon? What's up? What's up? What? Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What y'all on this afternoon? This great afternoon. Me, I'm doing pretty great. I have an appointment in a minute, but I want to come out here. I had something to say. I want to go. I want to talk about this now. It's a little touchy situation now. It's a little touchy situation. But hey, if you are at work, if you in the bushes, whatever, if you can't turn up on a hoe, I can't turn up on a hoe, so I'm turning up on water. We gonna do just that. But if not, you know how we do it. Get your extracurricular activity, whatever it is, whether it's Mary Jane, a cup of wine, Shamar, it's still daytime. People drinking wine. People can do what they want to do. If you want to drink wine in the daytime, you do what you want to do. Just do it responsibly, is what I say. Now that's what we believe over here in the safe space. And if you ain't on no wine, or whether you on some THC gummies or whatever you want to partake in, like I said, I'm on some water because I still have to be productive today. So, what's up, Rachel Williams? Hello, what's up? What's up? Hey, Teresa House Girl, what's up? Hey, Shamar and beautiful people in the chat, thank you. What's up? Hey, beautiful Blossom, what's up? Blossom, y'all make sure y'all go and check out beautiful Blossom. She has a page. What's up, Miss Diva? It's me. Hey, Shamar, I'll be listening from the bushes, boo. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. Blossom, Miss Diva, speak to you. Yes, happy Friday. Yes, now. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. It's the weekend. We all love the weekend now. What's up, Diamond D? Hey, girl. Yes, I know. Oh, girl, I finally saw your comment, child, from a minute ago, and that was before my last live. But yes, I'm glad that you got to catch me live, girl. What's up, Diamond D? How have you been doing, child? I pray that everything been going great for you, and you've been having a great week. Having a great week. Hey, my booski, finally caught you. Yes. Listen now. Today, like once again, like my last video, y'all make sure y'all go check out my last video. We talked about karma, about Miss Lima Bean and Coco. We gonna touch on them a little bit more, a little bit towards the end. But once again, like my last video, I'm a little vexed in my spirit at the beginning off because I don't know how I want to take this or how this gonna go. But we're gonna have a good ass show, right? And then we're gonna run with it. Have y'all seen the news of the Louisiana pastor, bro, that shot his wife and himself in a hotel room in Macomb, Mississippi? Woo, child, a mess. Listen, Diamond D, Lord have mercy. A whole entire mess it has been. It was. And I got a question before we get into this content, because I was going to wait to the end, but I would like to know before I get to the story talking about it. Who is the guy? Because I'm going to give my commentary on it, and my commentary going to stand regardless. I just want to know, I just want to know who it is. What? Tell me why I thought that the guy over there with Coconut, like I told y'all, I don't be watching them like that. Why did I think that the guy over there was his brother? That's not his brother. Lord have mercy, child. We gonna get to it. Anyway, this pastor, let me put his picture up here, from Louisiana. What church did he go to? It's called Bright Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in Pineville, Louisiana. This pastor, I don't know what led him to drive all the way to Macomb, Mississippi at a Holiday Inn, drive hours and hours away to a Holiday Inn to attempt to unalive his wife and himself in front of his children. And my question was, hey, Shamar Moss and Ted, what's up, Mavada? What's up, girl? To unalive himself and himself and his wife. It's kind of crazy because this just happened, but as you can see, the man had a revival, a 3-night revival from what? Oh shit, that's coming up. My bad, let's take it off. I thought that said June. That says July. It is what it is. The man's supposed to be having a revival. It is what it is. That's wrong information. I thought that said, well, let's put that up there. That's worse. My bad, y'all. He ain't come off of no revival. I ain't read that at first. Oh, I just saw bits and pieces of this. Yes, girl, we're gonna get into some details of it. So anyway, like I said, I can't understand how he drove from Louisiana all the way over there to Macomb, Mississippi, over there to the Holiday Inn. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt that maybe he had some type of revival going on or something. I don't know. But what would make him drive all the way out there? This was premeditated, in my opinion. Let me get that out the way. Yes, I hate that I can't see that, y'all. I used to be on my other phone, but y'all know I told y'all I cracked my screen and I kept on dropping that hole, so it's cracked. But I thank you for them pink hand waving signs, Mabata. Thank you. It'll look pretty when I go back and look at it on my the other, the regular YouTube. This had to be something premeditated now. Now, this is just my opinion. I feel like some stuff has been going on. I feel like it's been a DV situation going on. And then he just finally snapped in his head and said, okay, this is how it's going to go. It is what it is. Instead of doing it in my hometown or doing it like, around people that we know, I'm going to go all the way out of state. So I don't know now. I don't understand how that was so strategic when he knew that he was, going to do this anyway. The only thing that I can think of is the reason that he would want to drive all the way out that far, because, regardless, people are going to find out about it, report it. I think it had to do something with the family. I think he did this purposely to try to keep her family, from really coming out there in the spirit of moment. I think he really wanted her to be, gone. And then he really just did that as a punch against the family, in my opinion. That's just what I think, because I went through his Facebook post and I went through some of his pictures. Let's analyze. Y'all analyze good. I want y'all to analyze good. Look now. Let's take a second to look. Y'all see this? Hold on, my body girl. Look, this is the pastor, the alleged pastor. Y'all take a look at this. This him. Some don't seem peculiar about him to y'all. Some don't seem a little peculiar about this man. I don't know. Y'all just let me find a good wholesome picture. A good quote unquote wholesome picture. Look at that attire, all dressed in red like a devil. Like the devil, all dressed in red in front of that pulpit with all them crosses and things on. You see y'all, just because people know how to play the part, just because they know what to say and how to say it, does not mean that they are, indeed anointed. And it's crazy, because I be thinking like, damn, it be these saying, what's up, Cali Star Girl? What's up? Hey, girl. Shamara, yes. What's up, Cali Girl? I don't know if you done heard about this story, child, but it's a Miss Cali Star Girl. Big secrets, you nasty. Oh, snap, girl. Snap. I finally read your name, Cali. Cali on Big Secrets, if you nasty star. I ain't mad at you. This Cali Star, let me catch you up. A Louisiana pastor, a pastor from Louisiana, drove his happy ass all the way to Macomb to try an attempt to unalive himself and his wife. And it was in front of their 3 younger children. Right now, Cali Star, we are going over, we're just taking a look at him. We're just taking a look at him. I'm wondering if anybody else sent some type of peculiarness. Let me not say peculiar, because that peculiar can sometimes be used as a good thing. It's something ain't right about him, huh? Let me put that motherfucker back up there with that red on, since he like red. He like fire, yes, child. Yes, Kelly, I don't know what it is. I ain't never been able to read your name until now. But I don't know what it is. But like I said, it's something now. Like, you got to be careful with these pastors, because it kind of took me for a loop that it's these same pastors who be trying to condemn me for being gay to hell, who be trying to condemn everybody else to hell, who be trying to do this, but somehow they get a pass to do all of their crazy shit. Somehow they get a pass to do what they do. You guys, y'all would be surprised. Y'all would be surprised with how many people and how many, people come out and tell tales of how they were grew up, as a pastor's child, and they went through a lot of abuse and things in their home, and how the mom went through a lot of abuse and things, and things like that in their home. You would be surprised how much this happens and how this is kind of a common thing. In my opinion, I think it's been some DV going on. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's been some DV going on. I feel like I said, if you look at him, you can tell it's just something a little off about him. Something just don't seem too anointing. Y'all can go and find his Facebook page and look up, some of the things that he was singing, that his name, some of the songs and things, some of his sermons. I don't sense that anointing on him. And that's where a lot of people fuck up, like I was saying earlier, because they be going off of glitz and glams and what people saying. They ain't going off of the field. And now they done got you all fucked up in the mind. And now he went straight to hell, but they say he's still alive, child. I don't know. But ain't nobody said that he dead, but ain't nobody said that he dead shit. But I think his brother holding the place down. His brother Satan holding a seat for him. In my opinion, is that harsh to say? But I think his brother Satan is keeping a seat down there for him. Cause anytime a motherfucker not only try to do some shit to his wife and that he just so loved and was ranting and raving and boasting on in front of their kids too. Now, okay, you may have could have got some of the slow people would have said probably, he may be suffering from a mental thing. It's something mental in his head. The motherfucker did it in front of his kids. That ain't mental. That's just a fucked up individual. Well, it may be mental, but it ain't the type of mental where you give that nigga a damn pat on the back or something. Fuck that motherfucker. I don't give a damn about him. In my opinion. Like I said, he shot his wife twice, and then he indeed turned it on him and shot it on himself. I don't want to put myself in this situation. I didn't include some of the graphics in this content, that some of the graphics of the story. But it hurts my feelings to imagine the kids, these young children in that room when all of this is going on, with all of the arguing that's been going on. Yeah, they may be okay. Daddy and mama probably always argue. But this night, it was something about this night. And it really hurts my feelings. And I think about those innocent children. They don't know what's going on. They probably praying to God like crazy. Because, they are churchy people, it seems like. He is a pastor. They probably praying to God, scared. I don't know what could be going through a child's mind, especially kids this young, right? Because they are young now. Especially kids this young. I can't even imagine what's going through their mind. And then to see the gun be pulled. And now listen, y'all. Listen, I done got shot at before, right? And I was, I think I told that story. I was in college. That was, the first time I was. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. The first time I got shot at, right? I was a grown up, right? To even see the gun, like I don't know, to even just see the gun in someone else's hand or something like that. It's kind of fucked up thing. Now, can you imagine a child witnessing all of this stuff that's going on, witnessing their dad, the alleged pastor, pulling a gun out on their mom and shooting it? Not even only did he pull him up, he actually shot twice. I'm sure they're screaming, they're begging and pleading. What? Nothing stopped in your head to say, you know what, I done messed up. Let me not continue to put my kids through this trauma. He took the wimp pussy ass roll out. This motherfucker took the coward rolled out. And I'm not saying people who commit suicide is the coward. I'm talking about this punk nigga right here. He took the coward roll out. He was like, no, I'm not going to take, I'm not going to be held accountable for what I just done. I'm not going to face the consequences. I'm just going to off myself in an attempt to face the greater consequences. I don't know. I guess the motherfucker, I don't know if he stopped believing in hell or not. I don't know if he stopped believing in what he preaching or something. I don't know what went through his head. I can only imagine that that's how it went, right? This nigga said, I done fucked up. If he did have some type of empathy or sympathy, I done fucked up. Just let me be the coward and blow the trigger. But I don't know, because like I said before, I still think it was premeditated, but I just can't get past this motherfucker doing this shit in front of his children. That's just some fucked up shit now. Now, like I said, the authorities, they haven't said anything on their condition. They haven't came out. They haven't said nothing. But it was a Facebook post that of a friend of the mom's. She did say that she was still fighting. So let's pray for the mama, right? Because them poor kids, child, they with the CPS right now, obviously, but Lord, just let them at least have their mama. Because to something like this with such a tragedy, they gonna need their mama. I know they gonna need intense therapy, they gonna need counseling or something. But come on now, they really gonna need their mama after this now. Something else that struck me, because it seemed like this nigga done been through life. It seemed like life been taking him down through there for a while. I guess because he been fighting his sexuality for so long, it's been stressing him the hell out. He ain't been able to come out the closet, in my opinion. And I think that's why he's been, people do stuff like that, especially pastors too, when they trying to play this certain role, but they still gay. But you know, I, I don't think they call it gay, but you know, they in the closet or whatever. When they fighting who they are and they trying to put on this persona, then he trying to put on this persona, then he trying to mess with little boys allegedly, or mess with grown men allegedly behind closed doors, because that's just what those type of monsters do. It is what it is. I hate to say it, but that's just what they do. In different lives, like when you're trying to live two or three different lives, that can kind of that'll fuck you up in the head. That'll kind of rip your brain apart. That sounds crazy, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know if that's what went on. I think it is. I think the nigga finally snapped. I think he been battling all type of demons over there, and he has been losing. Because if you look at this man, it seems like he been fighting all his life. But the nigga is listen. Let me show y'all another picture. Y'all see this nigga? Yeah, we looking at this nigga, right? This little fruity looking sugar booty looking nigga. We see this. We see him, right? This man ain't nothing but 25. I said it. The nigga 25. He's 25. What's done been going on in your life, sir? Have you been fighting demons for how long? Because it seems like life done took you through that. I hate to say it, I don't, but it seemed like life done took him through there. So I don't know now. And then she's 27. I think she's actually, I think she's a beautiful woman. But I be questioning myself in all these type of situations. Like even with the past, like I don't understand. Is it the lack of love, or is it just the want for affection, or is it just the persona and the character that they're portraying you? What makes you ignore the clear signs in front of your face? I don't know. Like what makes you look past the obvious signs that these motherfuckers be down low and gay, and that these pastors be gay? What makes you look past all of that? Have he told you that it's okay? Have he got in your head and used the Bible to justify his actions or something? I don't know. Not even the pastors. What make these? I know some people. I know it's a lot of people out there. I know it's a lot of people out there that's done got by some deep down low men. But listen now, most of the time, every time it comes out, it don't even be the straightest of the straight men. They be getting exposed. It be these fruity ass men that be acting just like me, that people be getting played over. And then they want to be mad at the gay motherfucker, be mad at the gay man. Child, you the one that picked them. Like, where your self-esteem at or something? Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand about these pastors, and they be wanting to, in these churches, the congregation, they want to make it such a big deal. I don't agree with the gay pastors, but they want to make it such a big deal that the gay people got a church. I mean, shit, the gay people been had a church. Shit, y'all probably belong to them. I'm just keeping it real. I don't know. But from my experience, a lot of the big people, a lot of the bishops, and especially in my own area, and a lot of other areas that I've seen, I told y'all the story about how I was chatting with the guy, and I found out that he was the pastor of not one but two churches. We talked about that. This shit is real out here in these streets. But what is it about people that look past all of this stuff? They're like, oh, I guess he's just a little sensitive. He just very fashionable or something. Like what? I don't know. Can you not look at this nigga and tell this cornball looking nigga look fruity? I hate to even say that he was a part of the LGBT community. Look at the motherfucker. What? Y'all gotta go listen to this motherfucker sing. Listen to how he talks. I started to edit, but I couldn't hear that demonic voice for too long. It started messing with my spirit, so I couldn't sit there and listen to him for too long. But y'all, let me put his name back up there. Y'all screenshot it. Y'all go listen for y'all if y'all want to. But what is it about people that keep looking past all of these things? Like, what's going on? Now, let's jump back to the DV part. Let's jump back to the men that like to beat on their women just because they're not secure about themselves, right? A lot of people be this happens a lot, and I ain't trying to say everybody that's done went through a DV type relationship. I'm not trying to say that your man was gay, but I'm trying to say that a lot of the people that's done been through a domestic relationship, I'm here to say that your man may be gay. Because when you're not secure enough in yourself, and when you're trying to live all these lives, and then when you just angry because you just can't, really get comfortable in your skin, and you keep trying to fight these quote unquote demons and fight these thoughts that you have, and probably thoughts that you didn't have back in jail. Lord, I'm going too far. I'm going too far. And thoughts that you may have been having since whenever. I don't know. You tend to get a little bit angry from what it seems, and then they become narcissists and things like that. And sometimes they get with women that they feel that they can control, and when the women seem that they can't get control, they start beating on them. And then they don't really be beating on them, but they be trying to beat their pain out they self, right? That's just what I think. That's just my opinion now. I don't know. It's a little touchy situation. One second, you guys. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing new has been said about that. That's pretty much all I have on that story. But I will say now, I will say, like I said in my quote, Miss Lima Bean, you may want to be well, because I ain't saying that your sugar booty, Mr. Coconut, may be undercover. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying that he undercover, because like I said, I ain't never been the one for real, for real. I ain't never been the one to expose nobody, because when I was there, and when I was trying to be straight in my little straight days, I didn't want nobody exposing me. So I don't be wanting to expose nobody or nothing. But Miss Lima Bean, I told you that you was in a race, Miss Lima Bean. Lord, it's only 27 minutes. I'm going to drag this out a little bit longer. I do got something to do, y'all, but let's go. Let's run it. I told you, Miss Lima Bean, that you been in a race with yourself. You've been in a race trying to keep this man, trying to keep Mr. Coconut. Miss Lima Bean, I told you. Y'all make sure y'all check out my last video. I told you, Miss Lima Bean, that you are in this race with Treese, trying to prove to Coconut that you are indeed better than Treese. And I hope you heard me when I told you that you weren't never gonna be better than Treese, Miss Lima Bean. I told you that if you continue to try to be better than somebody else, the other person will always win, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, I told you, like I said, that you was in this race, and this whole time, this whole time I've been thinking that you've been in a race with Treese against another woman, and it may be another man that you in a race with, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, if you ain't got no clarity from nobody on these streets, let me try to be serious with you, Miss Lima Bean, because this is a warning for you, Miss Lima Bean, because I don't want nothing serious to happen to you when that male narcissist over there, when he feel he can't control you no more, when he when they snap, when he eventually snaps, when it gets a little worse than coffee being thrown on you, Miss Lima Bean. When it gets a little worse, then once again, I'm just giving content. When it gets a little worse than you being pistol whipped, Miss Lima Bean. When it gets a little worse than you being humiliated online, Miss Lima Bean. When it gets a little worse than all the things and all the failed relationships that you done been with, that you haven't learned with, that you haven't took accountability for, that all of this stuff, etc., etc. When it gets worse than that, Miss Lima Bean, what you gonna do? Miss Lima Bean, like I said, you may want to be well. I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I'll watch the video of Mr. Coconut like everybody else. In that video, I saw Mr. Coconut, Shamar, making these strong allegations. I saw that video with Mr. Coconut when he was, being a little asshole about the situation of someone's passing. When he was being a little asshole, just, the regular Coconut, nothing new. And I was looking at him. I was looking at his demeanor. And I saw his eyes gazing and stuff, and I saw so much admiration in his eyes. And I saw, he started doing that little, make you feel uncomfortable. Them sexual advances, in my opinion, you know that he do when he be online. I saw his smirks and his features when he wasn't paying attention to the chat and he was looking and gazing around. I don't know. I thought it was his dog. I'ma be real with you. I didn't know about another nigga being over there until I watched this video the other day. I thought he was looking at his dogs. I was like, okay, surely can't be Miss Lima Bean, because you know Miss Lima Bean gonna make herself heard. You know she gonna make herself known. You know she just that insecure of a woman. I didn't hear Miss Lima Bean. I said it must be Foxy or the overbite, the one, you know, the dog with the overbite. It must be the overbite dog name. I looked over and saw somebody in the kitchen that, you know, when Coconut could better keep his eyes up. I saw somebody in the kitchen. I said, child, that must be his brother or something. And I let it go. Cause you know you admire your brother. You know, you look you know, when you see when you see your family and shit, you know, you be glad and stuff. I guess I hope you don't look at your family the way he was looking at I know that you look at him in admiration or something, and then it ain't hit me until the other night when I was in the streets. I was in the bushes on somebody live. And in the comments, that's why I said I don't know if it's true or not, but everything I say I still stand on. They was like, no, that's a dude that was in prison with him. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true. I don't care if he was in prison with him. I don't care if that's one of the cellmates that gave Coconut them honey buns and them noodles wrapped in the Doritos bag with beef jerky and things and cheese. I don't know what else they serve in that or mess up. I don't know if them one of the ones, but listen now. I don't give a fuck if he just a regular nigga in the street that Coconut done brought in for Lele to raise. I don't know. But regardless, it's something. It's something ain't right, Miss Ladybug. And I appreciate. I don't know if I didn't watch Miss Lima Bean. I didn't watch Miss Lima Bean videos, but did she go on her vacation by herself? Oh, Miss Lima Bean, she just need a break, don't she? Miss Lima Bean just need a break, don't she? Huh? She need a getaway. She needs to go and relax her mind. She been fighting and fighting. She can't understand how she feels that she's so beautiful and she's so much better than the trees, while she still got this eerie feeling in the pit of her gut that her man don't really want her like that. In my opinion, that she got this pit in her gut that she got to keep on competing and poorly at it. I must say, she just been making a damn fool out of herself. Miss Lima Bean, like I said, I'm here to tell you that you ain't competing with another woman, in my opinion. I done put it out there. Y'all can say Shamar said it. It is what it is. I think the sugar booty over there is, I don't know. Nah. I think some of the things that he was in there doing, you know, to stay alive, you know, in the penitentiary, I ain't knocking nobody, but some of the things that he did to stay alive, and I think he done brought them out in the real world. And I'm trying not to accuse nobody, because like I said, I told y'all that's not what I do. But I think this is a serious thing, and this is not uncommon. This happens a lot. And if we go back and we see a lot of the DV situations and a lot of situations like this, especially with asking things, the thing be that I feel like that they be insecure within themselves. It be something about them. It just be something about them that they can't, you know, be comfortable in their own skin, and they take their anger out on the woman, the beautiful women that they be with, you know. I don't know. Be well, Miss Lima Bean. Because you already done got so much hate and hostility took off on you. You already done got burnt. You bout, Miss Lima Bean. I ain't trying to make fun of you, but I know you were speaking on karma. And I know, I assume that you forgot all the devilish shit that you did. But anyway, I don't know, Miss Lima Bean, but you about had second degree, third degree burns when you got that carpet slung on you. When is enough, Miss Lima Bean? You have to take some accountability. This may be your karma, Miss Lima Bean. Just please now, be well, Miss Lima Bean. I don't want it to be. I don't want things to get any worse than what it is. Because with the way things are looking now, like I said in my last video, y'all go check it out. With the rate of things going now, Miss Llama Bean, with karma knocking at your door, the way that karma been knocking at your door, it may... Y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm not going to say it. Just be well, Miss Llama Bean. We don't know what these niggas capable of. We don't know what these people capable of. And with Mr. Coconut, he's proven to us, and he's told us that he seemed to be a very cold-hearted person. He don't mind stepping on the next individual to get to where he wants to be. He doesn't mind. He doesn't care. Anytime a nigga laugh at someone's passing and laugh at someone having children that pass, they ain't worth a damn. They are cold and they don't give a fuck about nobody or nothing else but themselves. Okay, Miss Llama Bean? Miss Llama Bean, you may want to get together. You've been talking about having kids, Spider-Man. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best bet for you to do. Especially given that Mr. Coconut already done expressed on how he don't really like kids. It's kind of crazy because, you know, he expressed to us how he don't really give a fuck about your son, Miss Llama Bean. Karma, I mean, you know, but Miss Llama Bean, that may not be the best bet, because I don't really see that nigga really upsetting no kid and having love for anybody else more than he loved himself, including you, Miss Llama Bean. I think, you know, people like him, I ain't trying to say it, I ain't never seen his testicles. I don't know if he only got one ball or not. I don't know, but that's just what people said. I don't know what happened to him. I ain't picking fun at him. I just know people said he had a condition or something. It was out there that he had a condition. I don't know. I think Tree said it. He had a condition where he only had one ball. It's in my opinion that Coco, he didn't hate children all his life because he feel they ain't gonna never be able to have none of his own. He despised children. He despised people with kids. That's why the nigga don't like kids. If somebody said that, but I don't know. But that's why. That's why he don't like kids, Llama Bean. And what makes you think that he ain't gonna treat his own flesh and blood the way that he treated Show flesh and blood? The only reason that he fuck with his brother and them kids is because he know his brother will whoop his ass. In my opinion, you know, hey, y'all know that brother whoop Coconut little soft ass. That's just my opinion. That's the only reason. And he probably, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know how his brother talk, so I ain't even gonna try to play the scenario. But his brother, he knows his brother will get on his ass now if he disrespect his kids. So I don't know, Miss Llama Bean. Miss Llama Bean, you may need to get it together, love. Watch out, Miss Llama Bean. You over there? Ooh, my banner done went off. You over there in what, Mexico too? Watch out, Miss Llama Bean. Please repent wherever you at. Please not, Miss Llama Bean. Because like I said, that karma shit you was talking about is deep. It's deep. Lord, yes. Wait a minute, that shit done pissed me off. I done missed a lot of these damn comments. I'm been sitting up here talking my shit like, oh, I ain't got no new comment. These bitches ain't even coming through. Hey, Shamar in chat. What's up, Dion? What's up, Queen V? Shamar in chat. Now, I could have been carrying on with extra time reading these messages. I'm gonna make it work. What's up, Queen V? Shamar in chat. What's up, Dion? NYC Blossom Diamond D. That's horrible. Wow, yes, Kelly Style is horrible child. Beautiful Blossom is speaking. Diamond D. Where did I see that? What? Yes, no, yes, Llama Bean. Bye, Shamar. I can't leave, Diamond D. I can't. I'm trying to, but I can't. It's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Llama Bean. Yes, that's her name, Miss Llama Bean. I tried to give respect to Miss Llama Bean, but after she did what she did the other day, I said I gotta give this hoe a new name because I keep giving Miss Llama Bean chances, and she just keep letting me down. She just keep letting me down. So Miss Llama Bean, please, bye, Shamar. Yes, child. Thank you, Kelly Style. They put a killing on my eyes. Okay, listen. Then I'm not messing with Shamar. Nope. I'm sorry, Diamond D. It had to be said. Somebody had to say it. It had to be said. Diamond D. Shamar will have me in the bushes on this live. I don't blame you, Dion child. Listen, I know people have who they like. I know people have who they like. I be on their ass. Now they better not say shit to you just because I'm talking shit about them. Dion, you let me know. Dion, let me know. Because you don't got shit to do with this. You just hit support. shit. They better not say shit to you about you supporting over here. Cause I will, hey. Diamond, these late, okay, I got that one. Lord, yes, child. That just pissed me off though. I guess it's my connection. I missed a lot of people damn comments. That is, man. Okay, let me think of something else to say. Cause I want to hit this. I want to hit this 55. I really like I said, y'all check out my last video. I hope they get it together. Let me change this. Let me take it off this level. I really hope they get it together because, like I said, in my opinion, I don't think Coconut won over there. I think he's still obsessing over Treats. Everybody be like, Treats obsessing over them. Shit, I don't think so. I think people just saying that, just because we got our own opinion about Treats, but we got to be real now. Who are we seeing on here acting crazy, looking crazy? Now I know Treats be Trick or Treats could do shit on the end, like do shit on the back end and shit like that. But y'all, shit, Treats usually come on here. She get on here talk her shit and shit when she wants to. Who we been seeing acting a fool and acting crazy and looking crazy all this damn time? These two. These motherfucking two. Something ain't right about them now. Something, very much something ain't right about these folks. I don't know what it is. But I'm trying to be a half eye person. That's why I keep giving Lele the benefit of the doubt. Because like I said, if she just going to accept this karma, if she just gets some type of self-love about herself, she may be half eye. Half eye. Because like I said, we all know she beautiful. We know she beautiful, but then I be trying to think of other traits, and I don't be able to go no farther. Can somebody help me out? If any Lima Bean fans, drop some good traits about Miss Lima Bean, because we already done gave up on Coconut. I know I have, so we don't really give a fuck on if he get better or not. I doubt he will, because that's just the person he is. It's just the person he is. He's just like Tracy got that. He got that Jezebel and that Delilah spirit on it, but that Jezebel spirit all on Coco. Nope, you can't nobody else think of nothing. Cause I be like, okay, she beautiful. Okay. Let me think of a good characteristic of Miss Lima Bean. She beautiful. She got kids. She a good mom. Well, no, anytime you put your man before your kids, I don't think that make you a good mom. Okay, let me think. Okay, Miss Lima Bean. Good traits on Miss Lima Bean. She can dress. Miss Lima Bean. Well, Miss Lima Bean can dress a lot of times. Her stuff be cute. Miss Lima Bean stuff be cute a lot of times. Miss Lima Bean hair be pretty a lot of times. Let me think. A good trait about Miss Lima Bean. Good trait. There you have it, folks. There you have it. It be the inside that you need to worry about, Miss Lima Bean. It's the inside of you that you need to worry about. You need to get rid of all them roots that done backfired on you. And like I said, I didn't say that the roots was on her. It was another content creator who said that they could tell. They was able to tell that the roots done backfired on her when she was over there working with that white witch. Out of her words, that she said when she was over there working with that white witch, the roots done came back on her. And she said the content creator explained that you can tell it coming from her pores, and you can see. That's why I ain't bashing women that talk about nobody's looks. I'm just saying what the other content creator said. But Miss Lima Bean, you may need to fix them inside so we can start showing on the outside, and then you can have a real true beauty, girl. And then you can really, do what you destined to do. But first, you're gonna have to start leaving these fuck niggas alone. But I know you got you a preference. It seems that you prefer fuck niggas. But hey, Miss Lima Bean, I don't know. Like I told you before, you're gonna have to break this generational curse. Miss Lima Bean, you're gonna have to. It's more in life than trying to be better than Treats, Miss Lima Bean. Miss Lima Bean, it's more in life than pleasing a man. Miss Lima Bean. Shamar said, that's it. Hey, what's up, Cassie girl? Yes, I tried to could and I couldn't. I tried to think about something, think of a positive. Hey, if I wasn't able to think of nothing positive, I ain't see nobody else come in. I can't think of nothing else good about Miss Lima Bean. Hey, she can scream. She got a throat on her. She got a throat on her. She can yell, boy. Miss Lima Bean can show get on this bitch and yell her motherfucking ass off. Now that's something. Now if you ever need a bullhorn, oh damn, my bad. Not no bullhorn. If you ever need if you ever need somebody to yell some shit crazy, you know, like crackhead style. If you ever need somebody to yell in the language of crackhead, real loud and wild and crazy, like now, hey, now listen, now you better hit her up. Nah. But I can't think of nothing else. I ain't even about to try to wreck my brain trying to think of something positive about Mr. Coconut. Okay, let me see, because it'll be wrong of me not to try, huh? Let me think of something about Mr. Coconut. Something positive about Mr. Coconut. Okay, something positive about Mr. Coconut. Okay. Nope, not able to do it. I'm not able to do it. I tried to could and I couldn't. Can anyone name me one good thing about Mr. Coconut? Well, is he good with dogs? Well, shit, I can't tell. The motherfuckers don't seem to listen to me. It took them a year or two to breed them little niggas. I can't say he great with dogs. He ain't even produced his first litter yet. Is he good with dogs? I don't know. Let me try to think. I got one. When I say that motherfucker can bed, like, hey, that nigga can bed his ass out. When I say that nigga got a talent in begging. He got a real talent in begging. Okay, that's one good thing. I forgot about that. He tall. Yep, he tall. Yep, he tall with his like I said, his size C titties, with his double D titties, and his burr belly. And the man don't even drink burr. And it's just so mind-boggling. That nigga can bed like nobody can bed. No, wow. He can bed now. He can bed like a bum. Or the nigga can bed like he's somebody, or like he think he that nigga. He can bed like his shit don't stink, and he can beg when his shit do stink. That motherfucker can bed now. Now I think that's what he meant when he said that he done brought a lot to this sector, and when he said he brought a lot to YouTube. But I don't know, because like I said, I couldn't think of nothing. I couldn't think of the game that he had given anybody, because I remember the game that Treese gave him. Why you talk about the recycle game that Treese gave you, Mr. Coconut? I don't know, Mr. Coconut. You got to come out the closet of all your lies and deceits and things, Mr. Coconut. He good at fooling Treese. Yup. There you go, Mabata. There you go. That's about 2 or 3 things. Okay, so Mr. Coconut is tall. The motherfucker is a master at beggar. He's a master beggar. The motherfucker always got his hand out. He good at fooling Treese and Miss Lima Bean. Okay. There you go, Coco. We was able to say a lot of good things about Coco. Go on ahead then, Coco. He's very good at fooling the people. He's very good. Yeah, thank you, Mabata, for coming through and saying that, because you showed up right. You showed up right, girl. Dion NYC, something, very much something is not right with these people. I'm gonna need everybody to open up their eyes, because I'm tired of people getting played. Because if everybody keep getting played, ain't nobody gonna like when I say I think y'all want to be played at this point. And I ain't trying to be mean. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to say, because people can only show you who they can only show their ass and show you who they are. And I ain't talking shit about y'all, because I know some of y'all may support them. I'm just saying my feelings. Y'all can come bad at me. I ain't gonna mind. Well, if y'all like me, y'all can come bad at me. Put a laughing face if you laughing when you say something to me, so I know that you being funny and stuff. I'll be able to take what you saying a little easier. But I don't know. I think at this point, when people keep showing you who they is, and you just keep looking past it. Now, hey, when bigger shit happen, don't be all whining and crying, because I'm gonna be the first one to be like, what you crying for? What you crying for? You knew what was up before. Like, hey, you ain't agreed to this. They done already told you who they was multiple times. What you grinding and crying for? Everybody can see through Mr. Coconut and Miss Lima Bean. Everybody can see. I'm still on how he was over there amping his motherfucking self up like he was big macho man head Facebook live person over there on Facebook trying to down YouTube And then, like I said, the content creators like Coco. I mean, the subscribers like Coco. You keep talking shit about us, but you got more people in your chat on YouTube than you do on Facebook. I was like, well, I be motherfucker damn. She fucked that nigga ego up. Now it was right after that because he was admiring the fuck out that nigga in the house. But when she said that, that's when that motherfucker demeanor changed like a motherfucker. Shit jumped off and got deep now. Something ain't right over there now. Be well, Miss Lima Bean. Please be well. Please. Because I hate for karma to come back and hit people in their face. I hate for all the bad things that people done done and all the bad energy and bad vibes that people done put out there in the universe. And we all in this karmatic debt that she been talking about. I hate for it to come back on you, Miss Lima Bean. I'd hate. Yes. But I would like to say thank y'all for everyone that's tuning in.
He don't care about nothing. If I have to wake him up sometime and ask him, do you want something to eat? Do you want something?
Boy produced it. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this shit was. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what the fuck it really is. Ain't no problem at all. Just check this shit out.
Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my bitches, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Yeah, I'm known to make a motherfucker sweat. I be on a bitch neck like Corona in a chest. A lot of you bird bitches all in your breast and get mad cause my heart like a bulletproof vest. Bitch, ain't no stress, I don't set up for less. If you want them problem, then girl, be my guest. Baby girl, I'm not mad lately, I've been so blessed. Hoes stalking my page, don't lay you to rest. Say what you want to, but bitch, I been that. If you really wanna clap, little bitch, I clap back. Round of applause, yeah, we can do that. And your nigga wanna know how my ass so fat. But I don't got my ass on no nigga. No. Unless he make my pockets bigger. When he pay me, my ass move a little bit quicker. And he had me so turn like I'm feeling the liquor. I'm not playing with these bitches, don't fuck with these niggas. I promise you, my finger close on the heater. Jack died when Red killed her. Dug her own grave because she don't feel her. Lady asked for rest, so it's no more stress. When she said, fuck a bitch, pull that trigger. Lady Red ain't shit to play with. You ain't tryna see her, then bitch, don't say shit. Fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot when it's see hot. Fuck you thought this was, I'm with the gang and we on the money train, yeah, you know it keeps 6 9 9. Fuck you thought this was, me and my niggas, we stay with extension. 17, 25, 31, 33, burn your ass up, yeah, I'm talking big 6 degrees. Hey, fuck you thought this was, I never let a bitch trick me out my spot